Have you ever seen that spark in your dog's eyes when you hold a treat? That look says, I trust you. I want to eat with you. And because you love them, you share a bite. But that seemingly harmless act could quietly be harming their health. It's not about chocolate or grapes. You already know those are dangerous. I'm talking about everyday foods. A piece of deli meat, a spoonful of yogurt, a scrap of bread. Things you might share daily, unaware they could damage your dog's liver, kidneys, or even be fatal. You're not careless, you just haven't been properly warned. This video is that gentle yet clear warning. Today, I'll share 16 foods you should never give your dog, no matter how much they beg. And number 13 might be right in your kitchen. Section 1. Xylitol sweet but deadly. Did you know a single piece of sugar-free gum can send your dog into a coma? The culprit is xylitol, a sugar substitute in gum, baked goods, toothpaste, and even peanut butter. It's harmless to humans, but in dogs it causes a rapid drop in blood sugar, seizures, liver failure, and even death within 30 minutes. A tiny amount can be lethal for dogs under 22 k 10 kq. Scary fact, many people don't read labels and think just a little won't hurt. If you want to use peanut butter as a treat, choose 100% natural, no sugar, xylitol-free, often labeled only roasted peanuts. Do you check ingredient labels before sharing? Comment below with your experience. Section 2. Chocolate and caffeine. Heart and mind attack. You're eating chocolate and your dog gives you that pleading look. Just one bite. But chocolate is poison to dogs. It contains theobromine and caffeine, stimulants that affect the nervous and cardiovascular systems. Even a small amount can cause restlessness, vomiting, seizures, increased heart rate, and, in severe cases, death. The darker the chocolate, the worse the effect. Dark chocolate and cocoa powder are especially dangerous. It's not just chocolate. Coffee, tea, energy drinks also contain caffeine. Don't let your dog lick even a drop. If you've thought, my dog ate it once and was fine, remember, every time is a gamble. Have you ever had a dog that got into chocolate? Share your story to help others. Section 3. Alcohol and raw bread dough. Hidden dangers. It sounds funny, but even a small amount of beer, liquor, or raw bread dough can seriously harm your dog. Alcohol contains ethanol, a central nervous system depressant. In dogs, just a sip can cause disorientation, tremors, hypothermia, seizures, and even coma or death. And raw bread dough? In a dog's stomach, it keeps fermenting, producing alcohol and gas. That leads to dangerous bloating, discomfort, and even gastric dilatation volvulus, a condition that can kill in hours. Many people are unaware and let their dog lick their hands while baking or eat raw dough scraps. Ever had a problem because your dog got into dough or alcohol? Tell your story to help others stay alert. Section 4. Deli meats, salty treats, toxic treats. You're having a ham sandwich and your dog stares up hopefully, just a small piece. But deli meats, bacon, or sausages are loaded with salt and preservatives, 5-10 times more than a dog can handle. They're often seasoned with garlic, onion, nitrates, all toxic to dogs' blood and kidneys. Regularly eating them increases the risk of pancreatitis, kidney failure, and even bladder cancer. For small dogs, 11 to 22 evers, even a tiny slice is too much. If you want to treat your dog with meat, go for plain, skinless, unsalted boiled chicken breast. Clean, tasty, safe. Do you often share meat with your dog? Comment below. Section 5. Roast chicken and grilled meats crispy trap. Nothing's better than a juicy bite of roast chicken. And nothing's cuter than sharing it with your dog. But that crispy, seasoned skin is a nightmare for your dog's liver, pancreas, and stomach. Salt, onion, garlic, pepper, soy sauce, all are highly toxic. The fatty skin causes high blood fat and can lead to pancreatitis, a painful, serious illness. Even if you strip off the meat, you risk lingering seasonings. If your dog loves grilled flavors, give them boiled, unseasoned meat. They'll still be happy. Have you ever seen your dog get a stomachache after grilled food? Share to warn others. Section 6. Yogurt, cheese, ice cream, not as harmless as they seem. Yogurt is great for us. Sometimes. But most dogs can't digest lactose. A spoonful of flavored yogurt, ice cream, or cheese can cause gas, diarrhea, vomiting, or ear itching, especially in adult dogs. Many of these contain sugar or sweeteners like xylitol, making them even more dangerous. Some dogs are allergic to milk protein, leading to skin inflammation, ear scratching, or paw licking. If you want something gentle for their digestion, try plain Greek yogurt, no sugar, lactose-free, or unsweetened coconut/soy yogurt. Have you given your dog yogurt? What happened? Let us know. Section 7. Bread and rising dough, dangerous carbs. Many people tear a piece of bread for their dog at breakfast. But white bread, buns, bao buns, they all contain yeast, refined flour, sugar. Not ideal for a dog's digestion. Worse, if the dough isn't fully baked, yeast continues fermenting in the stomach, producing gas and leading to dangerous bloating, volvulus, and even death in hours. Store-bought bread also contains salt, sugar, milk, onion, garlic, making things worse. Instead of bread, give soft steamed carrot sticks or mashed sweet potato. Dogs love them, and they're healthy. Ever let your dog eat bread? Did anything unusual happen? Section 8. Grapes and raisins. Sweet but lethal. Is one grape, or a raisin. That's enough to cause acute kidney failure within hours. What's scary? There's no known safe amount. Some dogs react to one grape. Some seem fine until it's too late. Fresh grapes, raisins, cookies, bread, cereal, even grape juice or wine can contain the toxic unidentified compound. Symptoms may not appear immediately, making recovery difficult. Best rule: avoid grapes entirely, in any form. Do you have small children or snacks within your dog's reach? Check right now, for one careless moment can lead to lifelong regret. Section 9. Onions and garlic, delicious for us, deadly for dogs. Did you know onions and garlic, in any form, fresh, dried, powdered, cooked, are toxic to dogs? They contain thiosulfate, which destroys red blood cells and causes hemolytic anemia. Symptoms may appear days later: tiredness, rapid breathing, pale gums, dark-colored urine. Even a bit of fried onion or garlic-flavored meat can cause harm. Small breeds and poodles are especially vulnerable. Since Vietnamese meals often include garlic and onions heavily, feeding home-cooked food to dogs carries risk. If you want flavor, try dog-safe herbs like cilantro or basil. They're mild, aromatic, and safe. Have you ever fed your dog our home-style food seasoned for humans? Did anything odd happen? Section 10. Salty snacks, hidden kidney bomb. Dogs don't need as much sodium as humans, yet salty snacks, potato chips, crackers, jerky, are loaded with sodium. Just a few bites can exceed safe limits. Results? Constant thirst, high blood pressure, kidney damage. With prolonged consumption, dogs may develop heart failure, stroke, or seizures. Many people feed these for fun, but for 1122 LD dog, even one chip can be too much. Instead, use commercial dog treats, fresh carrot slices, or steamed green beans, delicious, crunchy, and healthy. Do you ever share salty snacks with your dog? Share your experience to spread awareness. Section 11. Human painkillers, deadly medicine. Your dog looks sad or tired and you think, maybe half a Tylenol, acetaminophen? Dangerous! Paracetamol, ibuprofen, aspirin. These common pain relievers are extremely toxic to dogs, even in tiny doses. They cause liver damage, gastrointestinal bleeding, kidney failure. Worryingly, symptoms may be hidden for 24 hours to 48 hours. By the time you notice, it may be too late. Many fatal cases come from owners giving human meds to help with pain. If your dog's unwell, never self-medicate. Always consult a veterinarian. They have safe, specifically dosed dog medications. Have you ever considered giving human medicine to your dog? Share to warn others. Section 12. Ethylene glycol. Sweet poison from antifreeze. Ethylene glycol, found in coolant and antifreeze, is one of the deadliest substances for dogs. Less than a teaspoon can cause acute kidney failure and death within 72 hours. What makes it so dangerous? It tastes sweet. If your dog licks spills in a garage or puddles under a car, they may ingest it unknowingly. Early symptoms mimic alcohol poisoning: wobbling, vomiting, lethargy, soon after, seizures, coma, irreversible kidney failure. If you store a vehicle where your dog can access it, check for leaks and lock all containers. Do you let your dog roam in garages or sheds? Please be careful. It takes just a small slip-up to lose a life. Section 13. Tomato and potato leaves. Attractive but lethal. Do you grow tomatoes or potatoes in your garden? Be careful. The leaves and stems contain solanine and tomatinine, highly toxic to dogs. They can cause muscle tremors, vomiting, breathing difficulty, extreme fatigue, irregular heartbeat, Shinji death if consumed in large quantities. Even unripe or sprouted potatoes carry solanine. Don't let your dog nibble unknown plants. If you let your dog roam freely outside, fence off your vegetable patch. Prevent digging and chewing on unidentified plants. Have you ever seen your dog chewing grass or plants in the yard? Share so others know to watch out for harmless greenery. Section 14. Wild mushrooms, beauty with deadly potential. Wild mushrooms in yards or forests, or moldy mushrooms on old bread or food, can carry toxins harmful to dogs. Some contain amatoxin, muscarine, isoxazole, leading to liver and kidney failure, seizures, neurological issues within hours. The danger: not all toxic mushrooms smell bad or taste bitter. Dogs sniff and taste everything on walks. By the time they vomit or shake, it may be too late. If you suspect mushroom ingestion, don't wait for symptoms. Get veterinary care immediately. It's best to remove any wild mushrooms around your home and check moldy food before tossing it. Have you ever seen your dog eat random yard growth? Tell your story. Small events can save lives. Section 15. Macadamia and other nuts, tiny yet toxic. Just a few macadamia nuts can cause weakness in the back legs, tremors, vomiting, fever, and neurological depression within 12 hours. Although the exact toxin isn't identified, dogs are extremely sensitive to macadamias. Other nuts like walnuts, almonds, and cashews aren't strongly toxic, but pose choking or intestinal block risks, especially for small dogs. If they're salted or sweetened, that makes things worse. Many people leave nut bowls or cookies unattended, and dogs may grab a handful. Use caution and store nuts securely. If your dog wants something crunchy, offer apple slices, peeled cucumber, or carrot sticks. They're clean, tasty, and safe. Have you ever caught your dog snacking at the wrong time? Stay alert. Section 16. Sprouted potatoes, kitchen time bomb. We've all had a potato sit too long and start sprouting green shoots. But did you know? Even a slice of a sprouted or green-skinned potato contains enough solanine to cause vomiting, diarrhea, muscle tremors, and irregular heartbeat in dogs. Solanine forms when potatoes are exposed to light. More sprouts equals more toxin. Even potato skins and burnt edges may have high levels. This isn't just dangerous for dogs. Kids can be affected too. Check your stored potatoes regularly. Don't let dogs rummage in your pantry or shed. Peel thoroughly and boil well if you ever share. Have you ever caught your dog rooting through trash or pantry items? Be cautious, disasters often start small. If you've read this far, I know you truly love your dog. Like me, you've probably shared something with them thinking they'll enjoy it. But now you know, no matter how much they beg, some things just aren't worth it. Don't feel guilty. What matters isn't what you've shared in the past, but what you choose to do moving forward. Love isn't just about cuddles. It's in the little daily decisions, what you feed them, your habits around food, and the unspoken care that shows every day. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to share it with other dog owners. One share could save a life.